There's a problem there. There's a problem. Big problem.
Oh, he's giving him what for. Thank goodness we can't lick the...
Hello and welcome to Racing for Real. Today we're going to be looking at 7 ways that you can play Real Racing 3 like a boss. Okay, number 7. Join a creator team. You're only going to get a small amount of racing dollar from this. If your team's really committed, you can get in the bonus section a few gold for each of you, but you're not going to finish high enough on the challenges because the people who do that are crazy. You're just going to get a bit of bonus, and yeah, that's all there is to say on that. Okay, number 6 is really high on the list because it's cheating. I mean, this is really obvious, everybody can do it, and if the game lets you do it, then why not? If it lets you win like that, look at this, we're just going to chop him up there. That's one of the ways. The other ways you can just cut the turns, and yeah, you can find out which ones work, find out which situations you're allowed to do this in. Number 5 is quite simply get all the free gold from the adverts before Lewis Hamilton walks out wearing it. Look, there he is, let's get rid of him, let's get there, he's gone. Right, and I got the gold. At 4, it's quite simply the friend section of Real Racing 3. You can go into Game Center here, find people who play Real Racing 3, and then you can send friend requests for them, and then hopefully they'll accept, and then you can go back into Real Racing 3 here, and they appear here. Then if you beat them in a competition, you'll get a certain amount of racing dollar. Obviously, if they're too good, you can delete them. And I think there's yeah, look here, you can see there's a challenge to beat them. That's probably a waste of time. But if we just go in here to some challenge I've already done, you see that right here I've got a load of friends, and if I beat all those in that speed record challenge, I'll get some dollar. Okay, at 3, it's unlocking cars and when to specifically and tactically unlock them. Now, if you'll see in here, one of the cars I've got is locked. And when you do this, you can get a 20%. As soon as you unlock it, you get a 20% reduction in price, whether it's RS or gold, but you have to pay straight away. If you leave it, it's going to cost you more later. So you can't get to the point where you unlock these things until you have either the racing dollar or you have the gold to pay for it. Now, one thing I've been trying to get for a while is an Agera R. Now I happen to know, because it says obviously Agera R costs 800 gold, so I'll need 600 and something or other 40, is it? I'm not sure, but somewhere around 640 gold if I can unlock it. See, if I do one more event in that series, I'll unlock it, so I don't want to do that until I've got the gold to pay for the car, and that way you can get all the way through Real Racing with the paying the least amount for the cars possibly. See, here it is, 800 gold. You see, so when I get 640, I'm going to get that. That's what I've been doing every car so far. And at 2, hopefully you guys already know about this, but this is taking the best line possible through a corner, learning to take the straightest line possible, not the shortest but straightest. Okay, and also the track limits. If you see here, in Real Racing, in normal racing, the track limits are the white line here. In Real Racing, you can put 2 wheels on the grass. You can put 2 wheels over, all 4 wheels over the white line, as long as you're on something that the game thinks is a track. I mean, this is off, this is well off. But I mean, if for a good example, coming up here, for some reason the game thinks over here is on the track, this this is fine by the game, so it means you can gain a lot more time from doing Hockenheim, because you can get through the last corner a lot quicker. You can do it full throttle when you normally probably couldn't. Okay, before we get to the number one, a little bit about this channel. We're going to be reviewing most of the interesting motorsports from around the world. This week, this video should air just before the 2016 Belgian Grand Prix at Spa-Francorchamps, just to give you a time reference. You're probably going to have seen it by then, but just let me know what you think about it. Let me know what happened. How did Hamilton do from the back? What went on? Did Rosberg win it as everyone expected he would? Let me know in the comments about what happened to that. Another thing we're going to be reviewing is the British Touring Car Championships at Rockingham. That's on the same day that this airs, so let me know how you think that's going. It's been a real mix-up as usual, teams dropping out this year, so let me know what you think and how that's going to go. Any other racing series you think I should cover, just leave me a comment. If you want me to comment or do anything about real racing, then let me know about that. Also, coming up, I'm going to be showing you how you can farm possibly up to $700 racing dollars in one race in Real Racing 3. So that'll be coming up in a video soon, just as soon as I can do it. Okay, we should be heading to the number one soon. Okay, and the number one way I can help you today is a specific website that will help with the game. It's Real Racing 3 Wiki. I'll leave the link to it in the description. Basically, if you go into it here, like you can see the prices for every single car, the performance rating they have, the performance rating they get to. If I was looking at the XJ220 there, which I just unlocked in a Series C, if I hadn't have done it, it would have cost me 400 gold later on, so it's definitely worth doing. You can see how much gold you want to use. It shows you how much gold or racing dollar it takes to upgrade things. It's a really good place to learn everything like that. Everything's always on there really quickly. Okay everyone, thanks for watching. See you next time.